A friend of my father was directing a movie, and he asked if I wanted to audition for it, and I was 7. I was like, sure. I did it, and then he like, oh, I want you in the movie. Okay. And I enjoyed it, but it was more like I enjoyed eating muffins and hanging out with people. I didn't really, it wasn't about being an actor. What, who am I? Who do I play? The director would say, now you're going to say this. And I said, okay, I'll do that. I was a little kid. And then when I was 13, I was in this movie, and it got quite a lot of attention, and I didn't like it at all. It made me not paranoid, but very uncomfortable and insecure. And then on top of that, to have people talk about you when you read about yourself in magazines and they talk about you on television, I was very uncomfortable about. Didn't like that situation at all. So I basically told my parents, like, I don't want to do this anymore. I didn't act at all for 7 years, and I needed that. And it wasn't, at the time, it wasn't a break. It was, I quit. I don't want to do this. Then when I was 20, I think I was trying to figure things out. Like, what do I want to do? Like, what are the options? And then I really missed, because I was working on stage as well, and I really missed it. So I figured, well, I should at least try it. And if it makes me uncomfortable, then I'll know, then I can do something else. So I moved to New York and went to theater school out there, and basically from day one I was just, I realized how much I'd missed it, and I've been acting since. When I started True Blood, I knew that the books had quite a following, but I did not expect the kind of what happened when we shot season 1. I had no idea how big it would get and how crazy it would get and how intense and how devoted all the fans are. Everything that made me uncomfortable when I was 13, I've learned to kind of see it. If someone's a fan of the show and my work or they want an autograph or take a picture, it's something it is, and it should be positive, and I should be flattered and enjoy that meeting, instead of when I was 13, I was just really, it made me very uncomfortable. So it's quite different now.